Hey, Scott Lara, thecruisegenius.com. Another great video for you here, sponsored by gigsky.com. If you're concerned about a high cell phone bill after a cruise, or after you go to Europe, or you go anywhere, then you want a GigSky data plan. It uses your eSIM that's already built into your phone to have a great connection, and you don't have to worry about those high cell phone bills. Email me directly, slara1961@gmail.com. I will email you a super secret promo code and a link so you can get a 10% discount on GigSky. Let's talk about the differences between Holland America Line and Carnival, and there's so many different things. I'm going to be looking over here to the right a little bit. Now, the one thing is with listen, let me tell you straight up. My wife Marty and I have sailed over 100 days on Holland America Line. We've sailed on the New Amsterdam. We've sailed on the Eurodam. We've sailed mostly on the Maasdam. We've sailed on the Westerdam. And I'm trying to think of one other ship we've been on, one of those dam ships. And so we love them all. My wife and I and several friends of mine loved the Maasdam, like 1,200 passengers on board, 900 crew or so, smaller ship. Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Martinique, St. Barth, St. Kitts. Just an amazing ship, and I think they sold it to somebody else because it was older. And of course, you know, these cruise lines want to be more environmentally friendly. So let's talk about the number one thing you're going to ask me is, Scott, what's the demographic on Holland America Line? Because they don't have bumper cars, they don't have rock climbing walls, they don't have ice skater people, the aquadome, you know, people diving, that's icon of the seas. They don't have bungee jumping. They don't have anything like that. But Holland America Line, typical passenger is 50 to 70 years of age. So it's an older demographic. Why? Because most Holland America Line ships are sailing for longer periods of time. Yes, they have 7-day cruises, you know, Eastern, Western Caribbean, but they have a lot of 21-day cruises. They have 30-day cruises. They have year-long cruises. So Holland America Line caters to the more affluent of us among us, and they love it. Back in the day, they used to have ballroom dancing and so many things, but now they have like BB King's Blues Club, Lincoln Park Center, and things for the younger, because Holland America Line, in my opinion, is trying to reach out to the multi-generational. What that means is Grandpa, who's a multi-millionaire, owns several businesses, you know, he wants Grandma and, you know, the 50-year-old kids with the grandkids and the 40-year-old kids with their grandkids. And, you know, and so Grandpa can sit at the end of the table and look at his prodigy and look at little Timmy and little Brittany and little Atlas and little Reed and little Cole and little baby Scotty. And, oh, those are my grandkids. And look, and, you know, Grandpa has paid, you know, for everybody to have a good time. And, of course, Grandma rarely sees the kids and grandkids, so, you know, oh, hi, you know, and here's your iPad, and here's this and this. And so that's Holland America Line, and a lot of multi-generational. But they do have a couples and solo cruisers. Holland America Line specializes in Alaska, you know, Denali. They have a little train thing. I haven't done an Alaska cruise, Holland America, but I'd like to, but they specialize in Alaska. So let's talk about Celebrity, and I love Celebrity. My good friend Doug Parker of Cruise Radio and I went on Celebrity Solstice when it first came out. Loved it. Up on the top deck, grass, and you could, you know, croquet, or was it croquet? The little balls, and you hit the thing. Yeah, very cool. Celebrity, average passenger age mid-40s to 50s. All ships draw couples and groups from ages 35 to 70. And you do have families during holidays. And so both Holland America Line and Holland America Line and Celebrity are great. Now, Holland America Line, they have 23 different cabin categories. 23 different cabin categories. And so, but I will tell you this about Holland America Line, you know, J1024, write that down. That cabin number on Eurodam and New Amsterdam is like 225 or 250 square feet. It's an inside cabin, but it's huge. J1024. All right, so they have 23 different cabins. Categories. They have higher level suites like the Neptune and Pinnacle suites, the Neptune Lounge. They have spa cabins. And let's see here, on the Koningsdam, they have cabins specifically designed and priced for solo travelers, you know, in case you want to get out there. Now, Celebrity, 23 different 23 cabin categories. And on the Millennium class ships, 24 to 27. And so, Celebrity has some older ships, the Millennium class and Holland America line. I don't think you want to say Uredam and New Amsterdam is older, but I mean, they're older than like, Koningsdam and some of these other ones. You have the Aqua class on Celebrity, except the Expedition, priority check-in, disembarkation. Now the dining. Both Holland America line and Celebrity have amazing food. And that's the one thing you hear a little bit about MSC. The food's just not that good. And MSC is trying to pick that up. Of course, Carnival, we all know about Carnival. They have great food. And they have extra food, like the Guy's Burgers that's free. And you got Shaq's Chicken. You have Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue. But now Holland America, they have those burgers right there up on the Lido deck. Amazing. They have the Lido deck on Holland America line, a lot of variety, a lot of sandwiches. They have hand scooped ice cream that someone will get for you. They have prepackaged sandwiches. Now back in the day, Holland America line, I remember back in the day, the chocolate extravaganza. And I'll tell you, it really, and I'm getting choked up talking about it. Back in the day, you'd go up there 9:30 and at night, one night, and man, the whole Lido deck, the outer Lido deck, that's exposed, the whole outside Lido deck, tables and cotton candy, chocolate strawberries, the candy apples. It was utterly amazing. And so that was one of the highlights back in the day of Holland America line. Well, one time Marty and I were on the Maasdam, and I asked the head chef, I said, hey, it costs too much. It took a lot of work, a lot of effort. And a lot of the people would just get one chocolate strawberry, go back to the room. They'd have one little taste of cotton candy, and they'd take one little Rice Krispie. Got Rice Krispie? Hold on. They take one Rice Krispie and dip it in the chocolate. And so that was Holland America line back in the day. And of course now, because of money and waste and this and that, they did away with that. But the dining on Holland America line, just amazing. 5-star. I've known Chef Rudy for many, many, many years. Just an amazing guy, a close friend, and just a great chef. He makes fish talk. It's pretty cool. All right, so anyway, just look up Chef Rudy, Holland America line. You'll see it. Okay, so the specialty restaurants on Holland America line, the Pinnacle Grill. I mean, the steaks, I think they got like a 72-ounce steak, Now, of course, Pinnacle Grill is going to cost you whatever it is. Don't ask me. The price has probably gone up since the last time I said it. I mean, back in the day, it was like $49.99. It may be more now. But the Pinnacle Grill, definitely that extra experience. Also, Canaletto, the Italian, was great too. All right, so now Celebrity, great dining room. They have other free food venues. Blue, which I think is special to the Aqua class, a very upscale, very nice. Tuscan Grill, which is their steakhouse, just amazing. Okay, so the pool decks, now on Celebrity Reflection, Solstice class, they have a solarium where it's kind of enclosed, adults only. You're not gonna have Timmy and Brittany and Atlas and Reed and Cole running around, look at me splash, yay, I forgot my goggles. So, Celebrity has that adults only, which is cool. So as I'm scrolling down here, they have jogging tracks and all this kind of stuff. Oh, Holland America is partnered with BBC Earth, bringing on classes about photography and stuff like that. Digital workshop powered by, and my wife Marty went to that digital workshop many times on Holland America line, learned about filters and how to adjust your pictures and stuff. Celebrity daily activities, trivia, lectures, dance classes. They have Apple classes on blogging, Photoshop, website creation. They have an art studio. My wife's got to check that out. Nightlife, like I said before, you got the Lincoln Center stage, and Celebrity, they got Cirque du Soleil type shows, or Cirque du Soleil. Now, now for families too, again, there's not a lot of families or kids on Holland America line or Celebrity. There are some, it's just not big for that. So in closing, both Holland America line and Celebrity, I consider luxury cruise lines. I mean, you got NCL, you got MSC, you got Carnival. It's kind of like Toyota and Lexus, right? Carnival is the Toyota. Holland America line is Lexus. Royal Caribbean is, Toyota. And then you got Celebrity, which is Lexus. And so it's just that you have this, and then you have this. And this is going to be a lower price, maybe not such great food, maybe more people, whatever. But then when you have Lexus, more refined, nicer, and that's kind of how Holland America and Celebrity are. Now you're going to ask me, hey, Scott, I'm going to say, hey, what? All expenses paid. You and Marty, which cruise line would you pick? That's a hard question to answer. I mean, we have over 150 days on Holland America line, so I'm a 3-star Mariner. I'll get some perks. I don't have very many days on Celebrity. I think I just have probably 7. And so you don't get the perks, And let me talk real quick about status match. On Virgin Voyages and on MSC, they have status match where, for example, I'm 3-star Mariner on Holland America line, Virgin Voyages and MSC match it. Now, are you going to get the same exact benefits from Holland America line, or like me being platinum on Carnival, my free bottle of water, my free cocktail, embarkation beer? Am I going to get all those things on Virgin and on MSC? No, I'm not going to have the exact same things. However, it is just the way it is. So, again, if you were to ask me, hey, Scott, what would you pick? I mean, would I toss a coin? Would I ask Marty? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. Do not tell my wife, Marty. It looks like we're going on the Celebrity Reflection September 16th, I think. Celebrity Reflection. Stay tuned for that video if we go. Scott Lara, thecruisegenius.com. Like and subscribe. And be sure to go to GigSky. Go to gigsky.com. Find out all the details. And then email me, slara1961@gmail.com. Give you a super secret promo code. Give you a super secret link. Save 10% off your GigSky data plan. Scott Lara, have a great day, my friends.